guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple weeks ago, I done a story on one of the Duggar boys, 18 and engaged. And in that story, after the announcement was made that he was engaged, someone asked like, yo, why did you guys get engaged and married so quickly? And Jill's husband, Derek, shot the truth out and was like, because we want to do the do. Okay, so that was a lot of news a couple weeks ago about them becoming engaged. And now what's in the news, whether or not he purchased the engagement ring. Can an 18-year-old afford an engagement ring? I mean, I'm sure he can. We got to look at the engagement ring though, right? Like we need to see what it looks like, because Gary from Teen Mom got like a $50 ring for Amber Portwood from Walmart, you know? So maybe it's one of those. So let's see what this story is all about, okay? Justin Duggar's fiance, Claire, insists that he paid for the engagement ring, says that he is prepared to be on his own. I mean, at 18, you think you are, you know, you think you're prepared. I mean, I was on my own at 18 and I made a lot of stupid decisions, stupid mistakes, and probably should have stayed at home a little longer, but I thought I was ready at the time. So Counting On fans may be skeptical that Justin, who is only 18 years old, is ready for marriage, but his new fiancee, Claire, is not worried at all. Now, this article is from the Ashley that I'm going off of. Justin proposed to Claire just last month, one day after he turned 18. So he's freshly 18. It's not like he's about to turn 19. He is freshly 18. He's still 17 pretty much, almost. You get what I'm saying? In the time since the engagement news was announced, some of the show's fans have left the couple's comments on social media asking how Justin was able to afford an engagement ring, and if he's old enough to support his wife, and all the blessings that she will be shooting out soon, more than likely, because you know they don't want to waste no time. Once they get married, they start having babies like left and right. So at this point, depending on when they get married, she could definitely be having a baby by 20, but I had 2 by 21, so I can't say nothing. You know what I mean? Earlier this week, Claire responded to one fan who asked who paid for the ring, informing them that Justin bought the ring all by himself. Now, we know it's not like he got like a ton of money from the show, because old Jim Bob was pocketing a lot of that money, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that money wasn't going to the family. This is per Derek, per Jill. A lot of that money went right on into Jim Bob's back pocket. Okay, so she writes, Justin paid for the ring, ! Not a dime of it was anyone else's money. And that's good. I applaud him for that. Not needing anyone else's help. Now, looking at the ring, it's a very beautiful ring. It's very simple, very cute, tasteful. So yeah, now here's the thing. Could that ring have come from Walmart? Sure. Could it have been $50? I don't think so. So this ring looks like, the quality, just based on off the picture, looks like it probably was more expensive than $50. Maybe close to $1,000. I'm not sure. We're going to see what they got to say. So the fan also asked, what does Justin do for a living and if he is still in school? Claire informed the fan that Justin is super motivated and has been graduated for quite a while. She talks like I talk. He has been graduated. She wrote, Justin is super motivated and does well at his job. He has been graduated for quite a while and he has a full-time job. He also worked part-time while he was in school, so he'd be prepared to be on his own. So that seems like he's pretty mature for his age, because you know, a lot of people when they're a senior in high school, they're not working to do anything except buy their beer. You know, at least where I'm from. He's not going to be buying his beer. They can't do that. But it seems like he is a little bit more on the mature side. So maybe he's ready. You guys, I want to hear what you guys got to think about it. Do you guys think that at 18, freshly 18, he is ready to become a husband, take care of a wife, and then shortly after, because we're going to assume that they're going to have a baby very, very quickly, to become a dad? I want to hear what y'all's thoughts are about it. Claire's mom, Hillary, previously defended Justin and the other Duggars after fans accused Jim Bob of arranging the kids' marriage, as well as Justin and Claire's courtship. So according to fans, they were thinking that Jim Bob set this whole thing up. Now, Claire's mom, Hillary, said that the Duggar kids were capable of handling a lot of the responsibility at a young age, unlike most of society today. So according to Hillary, like, no, they were able to meet and, you know, start a relationship on their own, and they're very mature kids. Hillary wrote on social media, Jim Bob has never once arranged a marriage. All of those kids have been equipped well for life. They can handle lots of responsibility at a young age, unlike most in society today. Justin's daddy told him that he knew he would marry young because he was so responsible. Trust me, we have been blessed to know the Duggars for years. Justin, who has been courting Claire since they were 16, has stayed in the background of counting on the episodes over the years, but he will now get his turn in the spotlight with the engagement and the wedding planning. TLC has not yet revealed when Counting On will return to air, but it will, and there will be marriages, engagements, babies, all that jazz in the show, I'm sure. What do you guys think? You know, she says that they're very responsible, and I feel like they are. One of the reasons why is because these girls, they had to take on the responsibility of helping with their younger siblings. The men, they had to do grown-up things, get up early, go out and work and do stuff like that. So I'm sure they are pretty mature. So yeah, what do you guys think about Justin and Claire getting engaged the day after he turned 18? And what do you guys think about him buying the engagement ring? I showed you guys a picture of it. I want to hear y'all's thoughts on how much that engagement ring cost. I want to hear y'all's guesses. Leave it in the comment section below. I'll look around to see if I can find that ring or a similar ring and see if I can find the actual price. I want to hear y'all's guesses. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do that right now. There's a button like right down here. Also, I do have a channel membership and a Patreon that you can join, where I do little exclusive videos where we just hang out, just the channel members, all by our little lonesomes, probably 20 or 30 of us, and we get to chit chat, and it gets real personal, and we get to have fun. So if you are interested in that, there's a join button down here, also a Patreon link. Make sure you click on that and become a member if you so desire. Give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.